Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through how to upload a video that you have recorded and upload it to YouTube so that way you can make it unlisted and then share to your students. So what you see here is I have recorded a video and it's the flipped chemistry classroom video. Mine is a .webm and I did this on my computer, but same thing if I would make videos on my phone, I can save them right to my Google Drive. So I save my videos to my Google Drive. This is my ChemEdSolutions Google Drive, and just organize my life a little bit. I have a folder for instructional strategies, and then I'll have a folder for each instructional strategy. So this one's in my flipped classroom one. So I have this here. Now I cannot upload videos from Google to YouTube. You'd think you could because they work together, but so far I don't know how. Maybe it's just not a functionality yet. So what you'll need to do is right click on your video and then download it. Now I've already done this because it's a longer video, so it took a little while to download. And then I have it here in my folders. Mine's right here, the flipped chemistry classroom video here. So I have mine downloaded as a video on my computer, and then I'm going to go to YouTube. Now I've made a YouTube channel for ChemEdSolutions. It's super easy to make a YouTube channel. If you have a Google account, you probably have a YouTube account as well, and now you just need to start adding videos to it. So over on the left hand side here, you can see where it says your video. So I'm going to pop that up, and then it thinks a little bit, and you can see all of my videos. So you can see here that you can schedule videos. Here are all of my teaching tips that I've put up there. And then you can see here, like this one is the video for you guys to watch the flipped chemistry classroom, the instructional strategy. Over here I have it listed as unlisted, but yet you guys can all view it because anyone unlisted, anyone with the link can see the video, but it doesn't appear on my channel page. So if you just go to my channel, you will not see this listed on there. It's like it doesn't exist, but I can share the link with you. So that's a great way to use it, especially if you're using like videos on like proprietary materials or copyright stuff, but you want to like, get that information to your students because you can as a teacher, as an educator. So it's unlisted. I have stuff that's public, so anybody that goes to my channel can see the video, and then I have things that are scheduled. So this video on bell work about moles is scheduled to post a few hours before my weekly teacher toolkit tip goes out. So I can schedule them as well. You could schedule them too if that's what makes sense for your life. But I'm going to talk about unlisted here. So I am here. I just wanted you to see where the videos hang out. In the upper right hand corner, no matter where you are, there's this little create button. And then you're going to upload videos, select files. My face went away, but I promise I'm still here. And you are going to dig through your computer and find your video. So I've already had this set up. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it. It's an MP4 file, and I'm going to click open. And it's going to think for a second. And now I can create my title. I can create my description. So this video is about. Now, when I was doing this for my classroom, my description was just like, use this video to take your notes. Like something super generic because it was just going out to my students. I wasn't trying to get any traffic on it or anything. It was just like a generic one. And then the title, my title for my video notes always matched the title of the notes that my students had, so that way they could find it really easily. I never put up thumbnails for my video notes because it wasn't worth the time in my case. And then playlist, I always made a playlist for each unit that I taught. So if this was going to be, let's say, in a periodic table unit, and I haven't made it yet, just click new playlist. I'd say periodic table. I did not need a description. Visibility, you could, again, do public, private, or unlisted. Now private means you have to like add them in. That to me was a hassle, so I just would go unlisted, and then I could share it with my students. And this just newest was fine. And I click create. So I'd say, okay, it's going under this playlist, done. Because I taught high schoolers, I said, no, it's not made for kids, because then it let me put it in playlists. Depending upon what your school district's policy is, you might have to say, yes, it's made for kids. But that's your choice. Figure out what works best for you. I never did an age restriction, none of that. And then you just go ahead and click next. Also, video link is here if you want to grab that right away, but you click next. I never did any of this. You could do subtitles. They have gotten better. Just when I did it, they weren't great, and so I just didn't bother with it. But you could add those, and it's going to check for copyright. You click next, and then now's where you get to choose your visibility. So again, unlisted means anyone with the link can watch your video, but it's not just out there in the world. So long as you put your link in your LMS, your students can watch it. If you do public, anybody can go to your YouTube channel and find it. And private, I'll just show you. You have to click share privately, and then you have to like invite people via their email to watch it. I guess you could do it if you had all your student emails, but to me that wasn't worth the time, so I just did unlisted because I posted it there. You could schedule it, so if you didn't want kids to work ahead, you could do that. Again, mine personally were public because I made all my stuff. Fun fact, you can go find it. It's Miss Z chemistry class. Anyways, I always did public, but you could do unlisted if that makes your life easier, or if YouTube is blocked. And then you click save. And then it says it's processing. Close. Mine's processing because it's, like I said, it's long. And then from here in your videos, you can just grab it, get shareable link. It copies to your clipboard. You can pop it into your LMS. So that's all there is to it. Let's see if I can get my face to come back. Nope, I don't know where my face went, but I'm still here. So anyways, that is as easy as it is to post on Google Classroom, on YouTube, and then you can share it with your students. So if you have any other questions or want to see anything else on YouTube, if I know how to do it, I will happily make a video. Otherwise, also just bring your questions to our coaching call or submit them in our Google form for questions ahead of time in case you can't make it. So hope that helps.